Hello and welcome. You are watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Deepika Lingdo bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. We must deepen in our hearts this sense of hope of our spirituality to be a stimulus, for it is in the environment in which we find ourselves. I therefore invite you to participate with joy in a family spirit, feeling the unity of all the groups of the Salesian family in these days. With these words, the central delegate of the Rector Major for the Salesian family, Father Juan Luis Playa, invites the Salesian family to take part in the forthcoming Spirituality Days of the Salesian family, which will be held from 15th to 17th January 2021.
Muy buenas tardes. Un saludo de parte del secretariado de la familia salesiana cuando estamos preparando las jornadas de la familia salesiana del próximo año. Estas jornadas se realizarán los días 15, 16, 17 de enero y este año van a tener una característica muy particular. Todos somos conscientes de las circunstancias en las que nos encontramos en nuestro mundo. Y además hemos hecho mucha práctica de relacionarnos de otra manera. Sabéis que el aguinaldo del rector mayor dice así: nos mueve la esperanza, y yo hago nuevas todas las cosas. Pues esta va a ser una de las novedades de este año, realizar las jornadas unidos por los medios técnicos del online. Esta será una de las características. Hemos tratado de organizarlas pensando en las diversas regiones lingüísticas y geográficas de nuestro mundo. A decir verdad, hemos encontrado una gran acogida por parte del mundo salesiano, por parte de todos los grupos de la familia salesiana. Y así, en América, en la ciudad de Quito y en la ciudad de Brasilia, estarán dos centros de coordinación para todo el continente americano. Aquí en Italia trataremos de coordinar la lengua francesa, la lengua inglesa y la lengua italiana de Europa y del África. Madrid coordinará la lengua española y Lisboa coordinará la lengua portuguesa para su país, para Angola, Mozambique y Cabo Verde. Y también en Asia, en Timor-Este, coordinarán las zonas de Asia Este, y en la India coordinarán las inspectorías y los grupos de la familia salesiana de la India y Sri Lanka. Realmente espero que sea una realidad muy bonita, por dos motivos. Uno, porque profundizaremos un aspecto muy característico de la espiritualidad salesiana, como es la esperanza. Los salesianos, en el primer artículo de las constituciones, justamente reconocen al Espíritu Santo como el sostén de nuestra esperanza. El mismo Espíritu que infundió en el corazón de Don Bosco el carisma es el que nos anima a todos nosotros a vivir profundamente esta gran virtud que proviene del Espíritu y nos sostiene, ¿para qué? Pues para poder realizar nuestra misión en el mundo. Somos bien conscientes también que en estos meses, en estos años, las necesidades de los jóvenes, de los ambientes en los que la familia salesiana se mueve, son verdaderamente problemáticos. Necesitamos profundizar en el corazón, en nuestra espiritualidad, este sentido de esperanza para poder ser nosotros estimuladores de la esperanza en todos aquellos ambientes en los que nos movemos. Os invito, pues, a participar con gozo, con espíritu de familia, sintiendo la unión que se da entre todos los grupos de familia salesiana en estas jornadas. Que su espíritu nos alcance de lleno, profundamente, y que pueda también alcanzar a todas las personas a las cuales hemos sido enviados.
Since the beginning of December 2020, Thailand has been facing a new increase in COVID-19 cases. This has prompted civilian authorities to impose stricter restrictions to control the spread of the virus. Schools, cinemas, and other meeting points were promptly closed. As for liturgical functions, especially in the Diocese of Bangkok, the authorities still allowed their celebration, provided that the places follow strict measures. In light of these new measures, the usual Christmas celebrations with moment of sharing and joy did not take place. However, this did not prevent the Salesians of the parish of Mary Help of Christians from giving life to actions of solidarity. Under the guidance of the parish priests, Father Aaron Alcosiba, and the parish council, the project Sharing the Joy of Christmas from Us to You was launched. The latter saw the participation of many fruitful who donated money and other essential materials to help those most in need. On January 1st, at the beginning of each new year, the Church celebrates Mary, Most Holy Mother of God, and it is to her that the prayers and hopes of peace for the world have been entrusted in this 2021 which has just begun. In fact, January 1st is also the day on which World Day of Peace is celebrated. On the occasion of this very important anniversary, Pope Francis drew attention to the theme of the culture of care as a path to peace. The culture of care as a common, supportive and inclusive commitment to protecting and promoting the dignity and good of all, a willingness to show care and compassion, to work for reconciliation and healing, and to advance mutual respect and acceptance, and a culture of care as a path to peace, to combat the culture of indifference, waste and confrontation so prevalent in our time. This is the fulcrum of the Holy Father's message for the 54th World Day of Peace. On 19th December, Father Alejandro Govera Rodriguez, SDB, World Spiritual Animator of the Association of Mary Help of Christians ADMA, met the provincial delegates of ADMA South Cone on the Zoom platform. Present at the meeting were Father Sergio Lucio, National Delegate of ADMA in Brazil, Father Ricardo Carlos, Provincial of Campo Grande, and KISS Brazil Referent for the Salesian family, Father Orozimbo de Paula, ADMA Delegate for the BCG Province, and Father Eduardo Castro, ADMA Delegate for the Chile Province. The event began with the participants' report on ADMA's current situation, followed by the intervention of Father Alejandro Govera Rodriguez. He emphasized that during this first year of his mandate, he will learn about ADMA in the Salesian world more closely. Furthermore, he invited all the participants to align themselves in the guidelines that the Rector Major has indicated for 2020 to 2026 and to intensify communication between members, Salesian animators, and with the living forces of the Salesian family who can collaborate with ADMA. The Don Bosco Cat Dam Youth Center in the city of Thai Binh, belonging to the provincial delegation of North Vietnam, organized various activities in view of Christmas, creating decorations and nativity scenes located in various points of the complex. On December 26, a solemn mass was celebrated and a special musical program was organized by Father Trung Huan, SDB, head of the youth center, together with a group of students. The event was attended by the Salesians of the community, children and young people from the Don Bosco Cat Dam Home Center for the Disabled, groups of young people and Catholic students from various parts of the city. The first major online meeting of the animators of the Houses of Salesian of Don Bosco and of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians present in southern Italy, in Shkodër and Tirana, took place on 3rd January. There are 320 young men and women who, led by the delegates for youth ministry, Father Gianpaolo Roma, SDB, and Sister Giuliana Luongo, FMA, broke down the physical distances to let themselves be inspired first by a testimony Then they worked in online groups to identify a decalogue of the virtuous symptoms of Don Bosco's animated today. Annual end-of-year sports meet at Don Bosco Famble. Sport therapy is an aspect of healthcare that is specifically concerned with the prevention of psychological injury and rehabilitation of a child back to optimum level of happiness, fitness, and restoration of dignity of abused children, especially the girl child. In abuse such as sexual penetration, abandonment, cruelty, child labor cannot only destroy the dignity of children, but can also shatter their self-confidence and future aspirations. The management and staff of Don Bosco Famble on the 23rd December 2020 at the new Land During Town Western Area Rural District organized an inter-shelter and departmental sport meet to further cure the psychological injuries of the beneficiaries. The Don Bosco Famble director, Father George Mario Crisafulli, in his opening statement, admonished the participants, beneficiaries, that they would neither be a winner nor loser in their sport competition, as it was meant to unite them through the grace of the Lord, and it will promote them to a higher height. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.